good. I am doing your week of November 17th, 2025 general reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love all of your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. So please keep them coming. I'm using multiple decks. So we have Cowboy, Frontier, Revolver, Riding Boots, Lasso. So you guys get what you want. You guys are a bit of an outlaw. And then we have the Devil. Somebody does not like you being an outlaw. They don't like you getting what you want. They don't like how raw you are, Libra. And then we have Devil, temptation, deception, internal cunning, and betrayal. So somebody wants to come in and do this. They see that you are a pioneer. They see that you come out pew-pews blazing. And whoever this person is, they want to come in and wreck all that. And then we have God and we've got Dwarf. Omniscience, Almighty, and Dwarf. Strength, mining, solidarity, craftsmanship, underground. So the devil is trying to tempt you in some way, Libra, but God's got your back. So you're good. Just as long as you stay on your path and don't let these distractions mess with you. Yeah, you got a puppet master, manipulation, strings, theater, obedience. Yeah, you guys have someone trying to do all sorts of magic on you to block you, stop you, but it's not working. Let's see. What else for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? We have foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. And then we have winning. So, when it comes to your finances, these, like if you're like, oh, I think I want to drop thousands of dollars on Christmas decorations. You may need those thousands of dollars to pay your bills. So just, be practical. And then we have winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Just make sure whatever this wind flow, this money that's coming in, this inflow of money, you're spending it well. Spend it wisely. Pay your bills first, and then whatever's left over, do whatever you want. What else for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Sword in the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelations, honor, protection, and determination. So someone is determined to be with you. They're determined to protect you. They're determined to be with you. And then we have shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and transformation. You guys may not know that this person even likes you romantically, but they may just confess, or you may confess to someone, because Libra, there may be a situation where it's a game of cat and mouse, but it could be like an accidental game. So let's say, for example, you like someone and you're trying to show them that they like you, and then they kind of give you the cold shoulder. So you're like, oh, okay, I can take a hint. I won't go there. So then you move on, but then you see that they're trying to get your attention romantically, but you're like, wait a minute, when I tried that, you weren't interested. So there's some mixed messages. So somebody could be confessing something, that it was wrong timing, or they felt it, whatever their reasons are. Reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I do have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. I do have spell work on the second page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. Yep. So there is a spiritualist that is nervous because something's not working. Libra, now we also have something else. There could be a teacher, a boss, a community that is feeling very burdened. They're very tired. They're working on a lot of stuff, but they're very, very tired. Maybe this is somebody who's trying to get you to quit your job or trying to get you fired from your job right now. It's saying here that if you happen to be a teacher, just make sure that you know make sure that you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. And if you're unsure about what you're supposed to be doing, you should check it out, look into it so that you don't get fired or accused of, not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Maybe there is some things that you're doing that are inappropriate and you did not know that they were inappropriate. So I don't know if you're giving snacks to people. There's something here that where maybe you could be perceived as doing something wrong. So just, watch your back. Now let me see what else. This is about your job. So we got cards about work, something you're working on. Somebody could really be trying to sabotage you this week at work. It is Mercury retrograde. Watch your words, watch your actions. Make sure that you're setting an alarm clock. Make sure you're showing up to work on time. Like, do what you're supposed to be doing. If this has to do with court proceedings, if this has to do with custody battles, make sure that you're doing everything on time. Make sure your alarm clocks are working. Make sure that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, Libra, and you should be just fine. But be careful because you have people that are waiting and watching, hoping that you mess up this week. So be careful. I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. JamieZebra23.com to talk for now. Love you. Long time.